Did you know that one of the world's most beloved beverages, tea, owes its modern popularity to a surprising scientific breakthrough? This story takes us back to the early 19th century, a time when tea was a luxury item, often laden with impurities and unaffordable for much of the population. But what if I told you that a single innovative solution not only made tea accessible to the masses, but also transformed it into a global industry? Stick around, because you're about to discover something fascinating. In the early 1800s, tea importing was a perilous business. Ships crossed oceans loaded with tea leaves, but by the time they arrived in Europe, many were contaminated with mold or other forms of spoilage. Wealthy merchants started searching for solutions to preserve the quality of the tea during its long journey. Enter Sir Thomas Lipton, a visionary entrepreneur who not only changed how tea was imported, but also how it was consumed. Lipton's innovation wasn't initially about fancy packaging or marketing. It was about science. Working with a group of chemists, he discovered that vacuum sealing tea in foil-lined boxes could drastically extend its shelf life while preserving its flavor. The vacuum seal created an airtight environment that prevented the tea from being exposed to moisture and contaminants. But Lipton didn't stop there. He recognized that a booming industrial revolution meant people were seeking affordable, efficient comforts in their lives. He pioneered the concept of pre-portioned tea bags. Though initially dismissed as a novelty, tea bags became a game changer. Travelers, soldiers, and factory workers found them convenient, and the ease of preparation suited a more fast-paced century. This tiny innovation laid the groundwork for a market revolution. Suddenly, tea was more than a luxury product for the wealthy. It became a household staple. Populations across continents embraced what became known as a perfect cup. Today, tea bags, tea tins, and vacuum sealing are so common we hardly pause to think about their origins. Yet, their impact reshaped economies and solidified tea as a cultural cornerstone worldwide. What's even more fascinating, the original vacuum-sealed tin, developed by Lipton, can still be found in museums dedicated to industrial innovation. It's a small but potent reminder that sometimes the greatest revolutions hide in the simplest of solutions. So next time you sip on your favorite tea, remember, it's more than a beverage. It's a story steeped in history, science, and innovation. Who knew something so small could brew such big change?